I don't like this project, I love this project.
Hello, my name is Omar Al-Makhlafi. I am a student at the American University of Cairo. What you just watched was a video of my thesis, a smart scale with computer vision. I am very proud of the work and of my team. What matters now is how I arrived, so I am going to show you a little bit about that. Before everything changed, life was very ordinary, just studying, watching TV, eating with my family, and playing football in the street. That's what made it very stable. In Yemen, 2014, that's when it all started. Disruption was very personal. I remember I was in 8th grade and school stopped for a whole year. Days lost structure, waking up with nothing to do, and uncertainty became the norm. I remember studying with candlelight when I could. Other times I sat with my father's laptop. Sometimes I studied, sometimes I would be playing video games. But it wasn't as an escape. It was just because life was paused. That experience reshaped how I view continuity, systems, and responsibility. At some point, I realized that waiting for stability was not an option. If I had to grow, I had to make a decision, even if the timing was wrong. I didn't leave Yemen because I stopped loving it. I left because staying in Yemen meant to me that I am accepting limits that I was not willing to accept. Choosing to leave home is not heroic, it's quiet, it's heavy, it's the moment where responsibility outweighs comfort. When I landed here in Egypt, I felt like growth was possible again. The transition was not easy. Everything was unfamiliar. The pace, the expectations, the culture. But for the first time in a while, my energy was not being spent in surviving, it was being spent in learning. Studying in Egypt taught me many things: discipline, consistency, and how to trust the process rather than the outcome. That decision to leave, to commit, is still shaping everything I build today. I don't use these experiences to define myself, but they influenced how I think. They taught me the value of structure, of things that hold even when conditions do not. At AUC, I pursued my electronics and communications engineering major with this mindset. My thesis required integrating sensing, computer vision, and system logic to something dependable in real world conditions. And that discipline is what I bring to my work. This is why I am applying to the DENSYS Master's Program. Its focus on complex systems, resilience, and forward thinking aligns with how I view engineering. I see DENSYS not as a solution to the past, but a window we open to the future, which will give us more opportunities. Thank you for your time and consideration.